I would describe Brian as being a very ambitious young man.
Ravella!
We're extremely proud of him.
The getting up early, the cardio, seeing stars during squats when you're low calorie.
Yeah, fantastic job.
He looked the best.
He did look the best.
I'm biased.
Yes, we'll see. As the key is you heat it up just a little bit, very little bit, because you go catabolic if you have meat that is cooked. It diminishes the quality of the protein, so we just heat it up to make ourselves think that it's cooked, just for like a mental thing, but you actually need to have it raw. So if anyone cooks their meat, you're probably not going to make progress, so just understand that. Just understand that.
So when you come to the back, yeah. Rear double biceps, spiking one calf. Try to tighten this by, yep, big difference. The whole piano wire just came out. So it might help, look Brian, just relax for a second, I don't want you to get too tired. It might help if you do a little bit farther so you can actually push your hips and pull your hamstrings. Find the comfortable place. Yeah.
You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never
It's what some would call peanut butter jelly time. For others, it's show day. And we're at Sheldon High School here in Sacramento. And we are late to the athlete meeting. You gotta prepare. That's the last thing I want to say. Fail to plan, plan to fail.
Yeah, let it dry out. It's gonna get darker.
All right. I'm about to go on stage here in about 30 minutes or so. So this is the last time I'm going to see you guys before the end of prejudging. And I shared this. I believe I shared this earlier, but it can be very easy to get overwhelmed right now with all of the work and the preparation that's gone into this point. The getting up early, the cardio, the freaking seeing stars during squats when you're low calorie, supplementation, meal timing, all of these things that I've been focusing on day in, day out for months. But I trust in the work that I've done. I trust in the preparation that's come up to this point, the posing practice. So because of those things that I've put into place leading up to this competition, I'm at a place of like deep serene peace, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen at this point. I feel unprepared, and worrying or anything like that is not going to shift it. So I'm excited, and I'm ready to showcase some results that I've created over the last 12 weeks that I'm really proud of. So let's get into it. Never been on the natural bodybuilding stage before, but let's go hit it with a bang.
Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your redemption ever came.
My crew. We just got done with pre-judging. It was a fun time. I really enjoyed being on stage, unlike the men's physique show I did back in 2017. Maybe we can link that video in the description. Anyways, my brain's kind of going a mile a minute right now. It was super fun on stage. I definitely, there are some poses that I definitely would like to work on. Paul called them out to me. Overall, we're pleased with the way that went, but specifically the front lat spread, the rear lat spread, I have trouble displaying my lats when I'm not just doing a back double. Many of you guys who follow the channel or Instagram may know that I'm always doing this, right? I'm always like showing my back, but when it comes to actually spreading it kind of like a freaking bat, that's been a challenge. So we're gonna hone that in for the night show, the final, if we make it to the final. So we'll see.
Get your clothes. Yeah, I think. We're not gonna go.
Or if you guys want, we're going to Chipotle, and let me film my video.
Not my video.
Okay, we're getting some steak, we're getting some rice, white rice, we're getting some salsa, and then at my special request, Paul will allow a little bit of guacamole. Let's go. Vlog. This is my sister. Why am I starting to say vlog? It's not vlog. You're not vlog. You're a human being. Human being. This is my sister. This is Laura. She's in pharmacy school. She lives in West.
Hi. All the way in Sacramento for you.
It was funny. Laura said that she's actually going to do the Muscle Mayhem next year. So
Yeah, that totally happened.
yeah, definitely. Do it again. Do it again. Flex further.
No. I have no muscles.
And this is Mom.
Hi, I'm Mom.
This is YouTube. YouTube being Mom.
And this is my little boy. It's not so little anymore.
Get it, Mom. Front double. Front double. Front double. Front double. Double.
I don't know.
Front double. Calm down.
Mom said to you.
Turn around and flex your knees the way you do on the back lat spread. Gotta do it with time. And you spike one leg when you do a back lat spread. So, okay. Alright, now spread your lats wings. Okay. Alright, relax your legs. Now just like completely relaxing, no loosen nothing. And then I want you to do a back lat spread. Okay. Do you feel anything in this little muscle here in the stratus? Zero? Okay. So I want you to spread your back in a way where you can feel this muscle. So like let go completely. And I want you to just bring your chest big and like expand the vehicle. This is what you want tense. If this is tense.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams.
And 2019 overall champion, pro card winner, where the West crowns the best, where the elite compete. Muscle Mayhem does not play. That's right. Your winner, lightweight, 67.
So guys, already finished the Nutter Butter cereal, just in honor of the Nutter. But if you guys go to my last show day vlog, I will link it in the description. This was my post-show place, BJ's, and it just so happened that like the official post-show party here in Sacramento is at BJ's. But I have had my mind on a peanut butter cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. That's literally my favorite dessert. It's been that way since high school. Literally been thinking of that for 12 weeks, so I'm gonna get 2 of those to go. They close at midnight, actually 12:30. It's like 10:30 right now, so we're gonna chill here for a little bit. I may have like an entree, just like a healthy dish, and we are pounding 2 fucking peanut butter cheesecakes tonight. And this, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry, BJ's, but like, still lean after all that cereal. Let's just get a table 6 of us. We're all like done eating now. Let's just get 6 of us. Okay.
Wait, we were gonna ask if you guys wanted us to get a table, but I figured you came to like socialize with.
I'm gonna go get a table for 6.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Is that like everyone over there? Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Did you eat?
In a weird way, I'm not.
You're probably still on 11th adrenaline. You're probably still.
I am. I'm thinking of the show. Like, I'm honestly thinking of what I want to work on, what I want to do.
I know. I'm sort of so like consuming. What do you think about the one in DC that he was saying? Are you gonna keep?
Well,
Yeah. Did you get the cheesecake?
I'm gonna call and make sure I can get it. Sure.
It's okay. You should call before. You should call like at 11:30. That way we can.
I'm gonna call now. What's up? I'm sorry, I can't use words right now. I would like to put in an order for 2 peanut butter. Which peanut butter cheesecakes do you have, man? You linked me with the bakery, and I was kind of just sitting on hold. Can you make sure I can connect with someone, please? Thanks so much. That's how you do it. You're a sweet tooth. You're like instant. You're gonna cure yourself. That was bitchy. I need to calm down. Calm down. Alright, so I'm gonna do both of those. Yeah, 1 each, and then do you have an Oreo cheesecake? I'll do one of those as well.
We'll be with you in just a moment.
Hey, hey! It's a Casa fan in the house.
Which one is it?
This is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory in all its glory. Get up close and personal. Get up close and we'll do a little quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the left. Gentlemen, front lat spread.
Oh, it's so good. I can't eat. I don't like the regular New York cheesecake. You know, like just the traditional. That has like straw.
So the show was amazing. The show was fucking amazing, and it was such a rewarding experience. And first off, I had 3 pieces of cheesecake last night. I did wake up in the middle of the night and have a piece of carrot cake cheesecake. Definitely feeling it right now, but I actually feel great. Post-show meal is probably like 9,000 calories, but that's less important than what I want to share here on this journey in general. You know, guys, I started documenting this almost on a whim back in mid-April, you know, during this 12-13 week contest prep. And this channel has kind of gone through some seasons. I started, you know, living in Washington, D.C. I was an accountant. I started from a cubicle, just living from passion, and not really know what I was doing with the channel. Transitioned into moving to California, trying to, you know, make it in fitness. I don't even know what that would technically be, but just acting, and then just acting on passion. And then the channel kind of took a dip the last year and a half, prioritizing other things, not really knowing where specifically I wanted to share, where my impact can be most made. And I feel like I've gone through a rebirth as a human being in the last 6 months, where I'm really ready to take this channel, treat this channel with the respect that it deserves, because I know that the messages that I share and that I'm going to share on this channel get to impact the whole world, and specifically people who want to improve their body, the way that they look, the way that they feel about health and fitness. Guys, this channel is not about bodybuilding. This show is not about natural bodybuilding. While I do love it, and that fire in me has been lit after the show to continue to be a champion for natural bodybuilding, like many in the fitness space, like Jeff Nippard, Matt Ogus, Chris Elkins, Chris Baccarat, who else? Chris Lovato, so many others. There's more of a 30,000 foot view. I like to reference that a lot. Like I view this like looking out at the world from an airplane. Like, where is my impact going to be when I'm on my deathbed? And I know that sounds a little extreme, but you know, I feel that a lot of us as individuals like to base our life and how we impact others based on past pain. I'm certainly no different, and I've gone through a lot of pain in my 27 years of life in the past when it comes to trying to build a body that I'm proud of, struggling with the right information, trying to find the right information, personally struggling with an eating disorder. And while many may not, most don't struggle with an eating disorder, a lot of us do struggle nonetheless to get to a body that we're proud of. And I'm committed to making it easier for people to find the right information, the information that's going to be effective for you. So that's what you can expect in this channel going forward. Yes, it's going to be documenting a story, which is just my life, vlogs, informational videos, but it's also going to be stuff like this, preparing for a bodybuilding competition, natural bodybuilding competition. And in this competition specifically, the result that I was looking for, if I'm being brutally honest, I was hoping to win the overall of the bodybuilding show. But that's not the case, and rightfully so. Marvin, 37-year-old Olympic weightlifter, transitioned to natural bodybuilder from China, took the overall, freaking looked insane in the lightweights. And he outposed me, and he brought an amazing package, and Marvin has the well-deserved win. Also a big shout out to Adam McDonald from Ireland, who I found is good friends with Rob Lipset from the gym back in Ireland, so small world. We were connecting backstage, and I won the class, which is amazing. I won the heavyweights, and Marvin obviously won the lightweights, Adam won the middleweights, and it was a battle, guys. It was a battle for that final, for that overall, and I have some great takeaways. The judges were very candid with me in their feedback, like, hey, your posing's not good. You need to work on your posing. You need to work on your posing just as much as training in the gym. Your posing practice for a bodybuilding show should be harder than your workout itself. Your posing should be harder than the workout itself if you're going to be able to run with the best in natural bodybuilding. And that's something that I intend to do. That's something that I intend to do, guys. This is this is something for the long haul, right? This isn't a flash in the pan, look good until I'm in my mid-30s and then turn into a schmuck. You're gonna see me looking this way until I'm 50 years old plus. And for that reason, I'm dedicating to a life of self-improvement. And I hope that you watching this channel can adopt that same mind frame and do the same, right? Especially in this 2019 age of quick fixes and social media and instant gratification, Amazon Prime, order in the morning, delivered in the afternoon. There's a lot to be said for remaining committed and consistent to a goal, and certainly that's the only route to approach it when it comes to your health. And that's something that's not spoken on in fitness enough, so I'm committed to being a champion for that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and actually like the video on YouTube. It would really help me out a bunch. If you agree or disagree with anything that I've shared in the video, please go ahead, drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you've been around for a while, thank you for giving me your trust and your time, and we gonna be back on the channel this week because we got some stuff coming for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Lino, behind the camera, is the fucking man. His Instagram's right here. Check this dude out, because not only is he a videographer, but he's jacked as F. See you in the next video.
Sorry, I hit that corner and I'm bidding, Ay, she wanna fuck, well it's the pity, Ay, cause I'm whipping that white girl, Kylie Jenner, Ay, put it on that flight and I just sent it, I can't